Welcome back to You Should Know. If you're not aware, then this video is a part of MacBook Guide playlist. So make sure to subscribe to watch more videos and comment down below to let me know about the next video which you want to see. Alright, I know that you're tired of seeing the red notification bubbles on the dock of your MacBook like me. That's why I felt like I need to help the people, those who are also feeling the same thing about getting rid of these red notification bubbles from the system preference on the dock. So no worries, I'll be helping you in getting rid of them. And so basically this process involves writing two commands on the terminal. And so the first command will set the preferences, our preference of not seeing those red bubbles, and the second command will apply those changes, right? So let's not waste any time and go ahead and start doing this. So first of all, I want you to open the terminal or the item, whatever you have. You can open the terminal by searching for it in your Spotlight. You can open the Spotlight by pressing the command and space, and then you can type the terminal in there and you can enter it. You can press the enter and then open it. And after that, you have to type this command in the terminal of your MacBook. After that, you have to hit the enter button. And after that, you have to write the second command, which is kill all dock. So this is the command which I was talking about earlier, that it will apply the changes or the preferences which we set earlier, right? So once you will write this command and you will press the enter, it will restart your dock. And once that is done, you will notice that the red bubble which you were seeing earlier is not visible now. And even if you go inside the system preferences and you check the software update section, then you will also find that it is not available there as compared to before, right? So I really hope that this video helped you in resolving or maybe getting rid of that red notification bubble which you not want to see. And I really hope that you found it helpful. So make sure to like and subscribe and comment down below if you found it helpful, and make sure to share with your friends because you learned something new and maybe it can also help them. I'm really looking forward to create more helpful videos in this MacBook Guide playlist which I was talking earlier. So I really hope that you will subscribe to the channel and will also like the video. Thank you.